Hello friends, I'm Chi. Hope you're all doing well today. Is sorrowful time for many Nigerians. You know why? Baba is gone. Muhammad Buhari, RIP. Well, to so many, they are not happy. They are sad. Those are the people that benefited from him directly or indirectly. Why to so many? They are very, very happy. Right now, they are even celebrating. Those are the people that his government brought sorrow upon. Many lost family members by the actions he took during the time he was in government. Yes, go and ask the Southeasterners, they will tell you how far. Many lost family members because he promised Nigerians that when he comes into power, he's gonna change things. Stop corruption, stop Boko Haram, herdsmen, but none of those happened. In fact, it was amplified. Like it became more worst. So you see why I told you that. Many will remember him for the bad things, while many will remember him for the good things he did. But it depends. Is the bad more than the good or the good more than the bad? But don't forget that in 2023, the man said, please forgive me. I know I've wronged many of you directly and indirectly. Please forgive me. Because he himself said that he knows that he has wronged a lot of people. Well, when they leave power, they now become more wiser. They turn to motivational speakers. In fact, they start even telling the next government how to run things, how to change the country, blah, blah, blah. Then you're now wondering, in that Asorok, is there a spirit that is possessing all of them that makes it that once they're into power, they just forget about all their promises? Or were they just lying to us during those campaign times, trying to just whitewash our head, brainwash? Because the moment they get in there, they forget about every promise. They start doing the opposite of what they promise. Poverty will increase. Just like the time of Buhari too. Poverty everywhere. People were dying like chicken, left and right, by Fulani men, Boko Haram, name it all. Insecurity, everywhere, kidnapping. What's the problem? Is it that to govern that country is so difficult? Then why do they always want to come into power when they know they cannot solve anything? And now, Buhari brought another Baba, old Baba like him, into power as well. And the Baba is not doing well. So it's not high time all these old men stop, you know, coming out for election. There's nothing wrong in being old and becoming old, a president that is old. But what matters is, can you solve the problem? Are you moving with the normal modern trends of things? That's what matters a lot. Look at the Cameroon president, 92 years old, still saying that he's going to come out for election for the eighth term. Oh boy, that country is gone. 92 years old. That should be like a great grandfather. And the people in that country have succumbed. They have been conditioned to just accept it that way. And that man also is going to definitely die in office. And his son definitely is likely to take over. So now, Atiku is now saying that he will be the next person. The North are really, margin, building force to take out Jagaban. That's Tinubu. Now, will Tinubu allow them? Will Tinubu just want to just give way to another Baba like him to take over? Because Atiku wants to test that power, that Asorok Villa. He wants to be there. And you know that most of the times when the Northerners goes in there, it's like the country start reversing backward. They don't go front anymore. But is Jagaban even doing more better? I don't even know. Him too is like reversing the country backward. That means all these old people, they always take us backward. I don't know whether they are trying to take us to their olden days time. They should take us to the promised land. That's what people are just asking. Nigerians are not asking for too much. All we are saying, do the right thing. Make everywhere secured for people, even investors to come in. And people will get jobs. Someday Buhari was saying that, look at now, Baba wanted to buy him that time. Now look at, Baba have gone. That's Buhari is talking about, that him is alive and Buhari have gone. So you see, for him, he's remembering Buhari for the bad, for the attempt to buy him. That's what he's remembering Buhari for, not for good. That's what I'm trying to talk about. And for the Biafrans, the same thing. They will remember him for Operation Python Dance 1, Dance 2. Everything should not be about military, go and solve the problem. Military has never solved any problem. It's dialogue, peaceful resolution of things. So, well, Baba is gone. This means that all these people looting money left and right. They should start having a rethink. Like, where are they looting this money to? It's not that the money can even save their life when that treatment that cannot be cured befalls them, comes upon them. That money will be so useless because the doctors will tell them there's nothing we can do. This one has no cure anymore. Just prepare for the worst. That is what they should know about. The other president, Yaradua, died in the UK. Buhari now have died in the UK. And there's one there that is equally sick in another country. You know, I don't know, you know. So guys, they keep going to the Western world for treatment. Imagine that they equipped all the hospitals in Nigeria. They equipped everything, upgraded to international standard, even modern. Our doctors are still the best, anytime, any day. Most of these people, when they still go abroad, it's still the same Nigerian doctors that attend to them. It's just that they don't pay these doctors well. And the doctors have little to work with. Equipment, tools, nothing. They just work with miracle. In fact, they perform miracle there because with the little they have, they still do wonders. Just that they don't have enough tools. In the pharmacy section, no enough good medicines. They just treat people and believing that God should do the rest. That's it. So if they can start doing the right thing, equipping all hospitals, doing roads, making sure that there's security in the country, protect the people, you know, university should be of standard, you know. When everywhere is secured, there's electricity, there's good road, tell me, investors will come in. People will love to come and invest in a country that is well secured, not in a country that is full of threats. You are going out, you are praying, people rubbing anointing oil, people putting on holy handkerchief, people putting Baba jars, beads on their waist for protection, people drinking what Baba gave to them to drink or apply on their body before they leave, because they now know that police cannot save them. Yes, police cannot save them. They just have to start looking for supreme forces, whether good or bad spirits, to help them. Look at most houses full of burglary proof metals to protect them, to cage them inside there against kidnappers, armed robbers, and the rest. People putting bearing charms in their houses for protection because no security. Now, you in the Western world, how many times have you seen burglary proof everywhere? How many burglary proofs have you seen? Do you put jars in your house to protect you? No. These are the actions of these our evil, corrupt leaders. They don't care. And people are now looking for another option to protect themselves. A lot of people have jumped out of the country by the actions of these people who loot and loot and loot, not knowing that looting means that they are buying their straight ticket to hellfire. Because last, they will still stand in front of the Creator to give account of what they did when they were alive. Now, you see, Baba Buhari is going to stand alone. He's not going with any police or no escorts, no military escort, no police escort, no DSS, nothing. He left with nothing. All the money, the cars, the houses, every damn thing, wristwatches, phone, clothing, everything is gone, left behind. He left empty. So also to many people in this world existing today, just look around. Everybody you see existing now, in the next 100 years, will cease to exist. The only people that will be existing then should be maybe our children. That's the reality of things. So just do good with the money God has given to you. Live rightly, help as many as you can, do the right things, you know, affect people's life positively, not negatively. And, you know, go as a happy person. But for most of these billionaires, when they go, they fear for the worst because they don't know what will happen to them over there. They don't know because they have caused a lot of people's deaths. That contractor, they collaborate with to cut the money and do substandard road. People will crash in that road because of potholes. All the roads in that country is like a death trap because of the actions of these bad leaders that will keep electing by the day. Because of them, people will crash and die. They don't do the right things while they are in office. They always do the wrong things. People will go to hospital, little problem, because doctors don't have enough tools to work with, no enough machines to diagnose well. People will buy for nothing. Not enough medicines. Medicines meant for this and that, they divert it. They even sell it behind, the other side. So by their actions, a lot of people go into poverty. A lot of people lost their life. A lot of people became disabled by their actions. But do they know all these things? Or to them, they just call themselves smart men. Smart men keep sharing the national cake just among themselves. They call themselves the owners of Nigeria. Untouchable. And the police is busy securing the same people they should put in jail, arrest and taken to court. Even the judges themselves are not singled out. They are equally bad, protecting these bad people. You know? These are the people that have made a lot of people poor, including the police and the army. Civil defense, DSS, name them all. These same bad politicians made everybody poor. Only their own friends, close friends and family are the ones that are enjoying the country. But last, they have somewhere to stand and give account. There, they cannot bribe their way over there. You can't bribe. Nothing. You can't bribe anybody. So, well, I hope they will learn. And Jagaban should also learn from the exit of his friend, Baba Buhari. He should learn and also start doing the right thing, because for all the money he has made, I don't know what he needs money for in life anymore. I feel he has made enough. So I think it's time for him to start doing the right thing, because he himself is old. I don't know, at that age, what will he be doing with money? He doesn't go to club. He doesn't go to, night parties. I don't know. He doesn't flex life like that. So I don't know. Even if he's wearing designers, it's not just for his wife and children. So I don't know. Let him just do the right thing. That's what people are asking. Just do the right thing. Make the country great for everybody. Do something that you will be remembered for forever in that country, for good, not for bad. Because now, people will tell you a lot of millions of things that Buhari did bad. Thousands of them. People will tell you he did this, he did that. When he was military president, he buyed people. In fact, the buying aspect is too much. Eh? And a lot of people believed in him. 8 years, the country went backward, reversed with speed, backward. Like, backward. And now, this other Baba is taking us backward as well. Why can't this country just progress for once? And if they can just come in as president and just choose one thing they will just fix. Just one. Don't do all. If it's electricity, fix it. If it's security, fix it. If it's the roads, fix it. Just choose one thing you will do good, perfectly. So that when you leave, people say, oh, during his time, healthcare was, in fact, he fixed the healthcare problem. He fixed the road problem. He fixed the electricity problem. He fixed water. He fixed security. Just do one thing. You must not do everything. You cannot do everything. Do your best and leave the rest for the next person. And these old people should please relax and allow young people to be in power. Allow young people to test power, because most of the ideas they have are old ideas. Old ideas. And there's nothing wrong being an old president, but you have modern ideas. Do you move with the trend of things? Yes, like Donald Trump, he's old, but his brain is working. But most old presidents we have in Africa, their brains are not working. But they still want to remain there, sit tight. They don't want to leave. In fact, that is like their retirement home. That Asorok Villa. And the moment they go in there, it's like something possesses them there. There's a demon there that makes them to start thinking negatively. For every good thing they promise you, the moment they're in power, they start doing the opposite of everything they promised you. Some people say, oh, that their campaign, you are still believing in it. All their campaign promises are just lies, brainwashing campaign promises. They never meant anything they are saying there. It's just to brainwash people to vote for them. And the youths are equally part of their own problem. Now, most of them that traveled abroad are the same people that voted in these wrong people. And now they have left. And the ones that are still there will never learn their lesson. Some people say, I pity the people. But have the people in Nigeria who keep voting in these wrong people pity themselves? The people who help them in looting ballot boxes, beating up people that want to vote for the right people, scaring people that want to vote for the right people, have they learned? They've not learned anything. And that's why they keep making the same mistake. When they come out for election, they bribe them with 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira, and they agree to vote the same people in. Wrong people all the time. And the same people start crying. Poverty. Calling people abroad, begging people abroad for money. Meanwhile, they are part of their own problem. Putting the right person in power, somebody that will never bribe you with money, He's the right person to put there because the person will be scared of doing the wrong things because the person knows that he came in there without bribing anybody. So he knows that he has to work. But the ones that bribed you, paid you money to be there, will never care about you because all he has to do is to recover his investment. So that's just it. So the moment Nigerians, the people that go out to vote every time, will start having sense and stop collecting money. Even if you collect money, vote for the right person. Vote for that one that never bribed you. That is one that will work. Not those ones that will bring out billions to bribe everybody. Well, it's all right. So Baba is gone. People said he was Jubril. So whether it was Jubrilo or the real Buhari, the real thing is that he's gone. Because that time, Nnamdi Kanu was saying the real Buhari died long ago in the same London or Saudi Arabia. And they covered it that this one is Jubril from the Sudan. Yusuf and Jubril. So Jubril is gone. But I know too well that Jubril never existed. It has always been Buhari, Buhari, Buhari. And the man is gone. He's gone. So, well, it's okay. They tried to cover up everything, but they couldn't. The man has been sick. Some people said it's as a result of that air conditioning poisoning. The thing really affected him then. So, even after he left power, the problem continued. So, he succumbed. That poison might be very terrible. And that's why Jagaban must be careful as well. All these old people that cannot reason well, they should know that people don't like them. So it's better they should relax at home and enjoy their wealth and allow young people to be in power. What's wrong if we have a 35 years old president, 40 years old president? Must we have presidents in their 80s, 90s? Does it make sense? So, well, I hope they will learn their bitter lesson from this one and start doing the right thing for people to love them more and more. All we beg is for you to work. That's why people vote you in there. Work, work, work. Even the vote, did they really count? What am I even saying? Nobody voted them there. They bought their way in there. Until we find someone that did not buy his way in there, then we'll know. That person will work for real. The country is great. The country has everything. Everything. But still, looks like they don't have anything. Look at most Western countries. They don't have anything, but look at great. That's the same place they are running to, taking their children there for schooling, running to those countries for medical treatments, for shopping and the rest. Not knowing that their own country, if they fix it and do the right things, these white people, the Western world, all of them will be coming there for tourists, for shopping and the rest, for investment and the rest. We have everything, but still living like slaves, poverty everywhere, because of the actions, directly and indirectly, of these bad leaders everywhere. Well, it's all right. Baba is gone, he's gone. May his soul rest in peace. But for many, we say, may he not rest in peace, because to them, he did them bad. He did them bad. You can ask around, then you find out that truly the man wronged many, and the man also blessed many. I'm out of here. Bye. Rest in peace.